Hey everyone, this is Jennifer from 5 Elements 2 Cents, the private women's group over on Facebook. I am here to share your weekend reading for January 11th and 12th, 2025. Originally, my intention was to post on Thursday or Friday, but life kind of happened and then I had a few tech bumps. So here we are for January 11th and 12th. I wanted to take a moment and thank you all for your patience, space, and grace as I navigated these things. Your understanding means so much to me, and I'm excited to dive into this weekend's reading. As always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This reading is meant to empower and support you on your unique journey. So let's see what guidance and energies are coming through for this weekend. I pulled crystals before I did the reading, and when I did that, my intention when I pulled the crystals was to offer supportive energies aligned with each of the crystal's properties. Starting from left to right, the first crystal is Money Agate, the large brown spherical crystal with earthy brown, orange, black, subtle white, and gray patterns. Known for its metaphysical properties, Money Agate may provide a shield of protection, warding off negative energies. It is also said to support self-acceptance and help you align with your authentic self. Next is Strawberry Quartz. It is the pink sleeping cat crystal, believed to alleviate stress, anxiety, and unease. This crystal may inspire emotional balance, love, and compassion. Following that is the Carnelian Agate. Carnelian Agate. It is the orange-yellow crystal, and it is said to work on all chakras. It might balance the mind, body, and spirit by clearing negative energy and invite positive energy in. It may assist with emotional healing of grief or despair and help restore hope and enthusiasm during meditation. Moving right along, we have Nunderite. This is a chosen stone for 2025. It is the cream-colored stone with green spots at the bottom. Nunderite is thought to promote grounding and stability and help to anchor your energy while motivating you to reach your full potential. It may encourage focus and perseverance during times of challenge. Finally, we have Howlite. It is the white-gray crystal with some gray marbling. This is another 2025 crystal, and Howlite is often associated with clarity and wisdom. This crystal may help quiet the mind, expand awareness, and foster inner peace or thoughtful reflection. My hope for you is that this weekend, these crystals and stones offer you clarity, protection, love, healing, and guidance, empowering your weekend with positivity and strength. Moving right along, let's jump into the cards for this weekend. The first card is Resolving Anger, and it is from the Healing Mantra deck by Matt Kahn. The back of the card says, "Conflict reminds me when I need more space for myself." This could be an invitation to explore triggers and create harmony within. This card suggests that moments of anger or conflict may serve as a valuable mirror, reflecting areas where more space, clarity, or alignment might be needed this weekend. Rather than seeing anger as something negative, what if we could view it as a guiding point toward greater self-awareness? The mantra, "Conflict reminds me when I need more space for myself," might inspire us to pause and ask, what is this moment showing me about my needs or my beliefs? By exploring triggers with curiosity rather than resistance, you may discover opportunities to create more peace and balance in your life. Bashar often says, "Circumstances don't matter, only your state of being matters." In this light, could we use moments of anger as a chance to shift our perspective or move closer to versions of ourselves that feel more aligned and empowering? This weekend, we may want to take some time out to reflect how triggers and emotions can lead to a deeper understanding and harmony in our interactions. If we open that door with curiosity, triggers, and emotions, then we can have that deeper sense of understanding. The next card we have is Broccoli. Broccoli is about leadership and growth. This could be a time to take initiative to focus on stability or embracing opportunities for growth. Broccoli is connected to the earth element, which is often associated with the physical world, including the body, nature, and resources. It may represent being rooted and secure, offering a foundation for growth and resilience. This card could encourage us to focus on tangible aspects of life this weekend, such as finances, home, relationships, or health, and emphasize the importance of structure, routine, and long-term planning. You might find value in balancing leadership with nurturing relationships and creating a supportive environment. The slow and steady energy of the earth element may suggest persistence and the ability to weather challenges while pursuing meaningful goals. This card came with a power statement. I step into leadership with courage and I trust the opportunities before me. So when we're going through this weekend, maybe ask ourselves how grounding might help us focus on practical concerns and support current goals or opportunities for growth. The next card we have for this weekend is the sacral chakra. I absolutely love the colors and the design in this card. This card came from The Infinite Wisdom of the Chakras by Alison Denicola and art by, I'm going to butcher this name, Daria Lawrence. The key theme for this: could connecting with our sacral chakra this weekend bring balance to your emotional and creative energies? The sacral chakra is located below the navel and governs creativity, emotions, and sensuality. Balancing this chakra over the weekend might involve chanting Vam or wearing orange, or engaging in creative or nourishing activities like painting, dancing, or meditating near water. Connecting with this energy center could bring emotional balance, joy, and inspiration. A power statement for this is, I embrace the flow of creativity and joy within me. You can take actionable steps this weekend by chanting Vam during a meditation to activate the chakra, incorporate the color orange into your wardrobe or environment, or engage in creative practices or spend time connecting with water to align with this energy. The next card. I absolutely just love all the cards from the Infinite of Wisdom of Chakras deck. The artwork is stunning. The next one is Insight, Spiritual Teacher, card 38. This card may ask us, is it a time to explore guidance from a spiritual teacher or mentor? The card can suggest that seeking insight from a teacher, a guide, or spiritual practice could bring clarity and peace over the weekend. You might find wisdom through meditation, prayer, or studying sacred texts, allowing for alignment with higher guidance and purpose. The power statement that came with this card is, I call on the highest teaching and guidance available to me right now. Actionable steps: set aside time for stillness or meditation. Explore sacred teachings or spiritual writings that resonate with you. Journal your reflections after these practices and deepen your connection with any insight received. The next card, again, another stunning card. We've had this one before, or I've at least had this one before. Beautiful, beautiful woman here. All the yellows. Camel pose, heart opening. Could opening your heart create space for love, healing, and gratitude? Camel pose is often linked with heart opening, encouraging vulnerability and a willingness to let go of emotional barriers. This card might invite you this weekend to release old energies and create space for love, healing, and untapped potential to emerge. The power statement that went with this card is, I now release all hesitation and become fully open to my heart's desires. Actionable steps you could take: practice camel pose. Please be safe when you are practicing. If your body says no, don't do it. But try to practice camel pose to physically and energetically open up your heart. Reflect on emotional barriers you might be ready to release and focus on inviting love, gratitude, and healing into your heart space. Our next card is Butterfly Goddess, Metamorphosis, and that goes right along with the theme for 2025, transformation, revolution, just all of the revitalizing things that are going to be taking place, hopefully for 2025. So this card is saying, could we be completing a cycle of transformation and preparing for a new beginning? This card can symbolize the end of a significant phase, inviting reflection on growth and lessons for the journey that we just took. It might encourage you to trust new opportunities will emerge, even if the path ahead feels uncertain. The power statement for this card is each step of my evolution brings me toward self-realization. Isn't that true? Actionable steps. Spend time in quiet, reflecting to integrate lessons from recent experiences. Celebrate your progress, acknowledging even small milestones. Consider releasing fears or doubts to prepare for new opportunities. Last but not least, our final card is by Colette Baron Reed. Illustrations by Jenna Della Grotagella. It is the Spirit Animal Pocket Oracle. More beautiful artwork, guys. This card is card number 34, Hummingbird Spirit. Be here now. This card is asking us to embrace the present moment, and in doing so, we may bring clarity and possibly even peace. The message behind this card is simply this: Hummingbird Spirit may be reminding us of the beauty of the present moment, encouraging us to savor life's sweetness right here where we are. Like the hummingbird that hovers in stillness while her wings beat rapidly, you too might also find balance by being fully present, even in the midst of life's busyness. This card could be a gentle nudge to stop seeking fulfillment elsewhere and trust that what you need is already within reach. By focusing on the flower before you, as Colette says, you may uncover a sense of joy and gratitude for the simple, abundant gifts of now. There is a protection message that comes with this, and the summary behind that is: flying from flower to flower, busying ourselves in search of satisfaction could leave us feeling scattered and restless. Instead, consider focusing on one priority at a time and immersing yourself fully in its sweetness. The power statement that goes with this: I embrace the sweetness of life and find peace in the here and now. Actionable steps that you can take with this card: practice mindfulness or deep breathing to ground yourself in the present. Focus on one task or experience at a time, appreciating it without distraction, and reflect on the blessings in your current life and express gratitude for them. Keywords that I pulled for this weekend: presence, gratitude, balance, and awareness, and also harmony. Find joy and clarity in the here and now. Recognize and appreciate blessings around you. Ground yourself in life's busyness. Bring yourself to awareness. Understand what emotions and triggers or circumstances may be teaching you. And harmony, aligning with your inner world with the external, can create peace and flow. The overall message that I think we're getting this weekend from our cards is we are being encouraged to focus on grounding, reflection, and mindful action, which is a perfect thing to do in the wintertime. Resolving anger invites awareness, suggesting that conflict may show where space or self-care is needed, where we may need to set boundaries for ourselves or for others. Broccoli card is highlighting the value of steady leadership and long-term growth, while our sacral chakra calls for creative expression and emotional balance over the weekend. Our crystals offer energies of protection and grounding and clarity, supporting self-acceptance and wisdom, while Hummingbird Spirit is reminding us to embrace life's sweetness by staying fully present and appreciating what we already have. You guys, thank you so much for joining me for this weekend's reading. I hope that these insights bring you clarity